Hi, I'm Libby, welcome to my channel. Today I have a DIY hot cocoa station for you. I just finished putting this together. I'm really pleased with it, so I thought I would show you guys what I did to put it together. Also, please don't forget to subscribe. Pretty soon I will have my Christmas home tour coming up and maybe some other Christmassy videos as well. And I'd love to have you as a subscriber. But let's just rewind and I'll show you everything I did here. So here's the before shot of my coffee area. I'm just going to clear what's left here and then start putting out the Christmas things. So this coffee sign's just kind of out year round when I don't have anything seasonal. So I'm just going to switch that one out. And I have this one I'm going to put in. This is a really cool frame from IKEA and it just kind of slots down, and then I found this print which I thought was quite cool because these ones kind of look like the Nespresso pods. I just tied a piece of Christmas ribbon around, and this is double-sided, so on this side I've just put this nice bit of paper, and I thought you could actually like write a menu or something on there, like on top of the glass with a dry erase marker. So I'm just going to sit that next to the machine there. So obviously I want my coffee pods out, and these ones are nice kind of Christmassy colours. So I'm going to leave this one. I'm going to take this jar away and I can just have things in the drawer. But on the back wall here, I definitely want to cover this area. So I have this, which is actually just a blackboard. If I turn it around, it's just really plain, but I thought this would work really well here just to cover that socket. Then I got a little peg with a little mitten on it, and I just got a print there to put over it, and that will definitely cover that so it doesn't look too ugly. In this area here, I'm going to put all of my different jars of hot cocoa, marshmallows, that sort of thing, and just corral them there. I'm going to use this guy. Originally I was going to use a cake stand just to give some height, but I quite like this one, and I can just create height with the different jars. So let's go grab the jars. I've put my hot cocoa powder in this mason jar, and on the top, just to cover the ugly lid, I just cut some Christmas paper, just the stripy kind of candy cane look. Around the bottom here, I had this from last year. This is actually a sleeve from one of the cups in Starbucks. I don't know why they gave this one to me. It's just a knitted one instead of the cardboard ones they usually get. And I thought it was so cute, so I kept it. And then I thought I could just add it there and it just looks extra Christmassy. So my hot cocoa. Next to the cocoa, I'm going to add this jar of marshmallows, but let me show you these. They're so cute. I got these in IKEA actually in the little food section, and they're little snowmen. I love them, and they look really cool on the hot chocolate when it starts melting. So I'll stuff those down in there and put that next to the cocoa. Here is my next jar, which I had a bunch of broken candy canes and I got busy making them, beating them even smaller, so I have some sprinkles that I can add to the top of a hot chocolate. So I'm just going to put that in there next to it. And also I'm going to put this guy here, which is just a little sprinkle shaker, and I'm going to fill this one with chocolate so I can sprinkle some chocolate powder on top of the hot chocolate. And that one will go in there. So I've played around with the jars a bit just to get it to look how I want. So I kind of like what's going on here. What I did do, I wanted to have some height between the different jars, which these ones naturally did have. But in order to raise this one, I've actually just stuck a cup upside down there. So all you'll actually see from the front is the white. So I thought that actually looks okay, and it gives this the overall look I wanted. What I did also want to do was to fill this space here. It's just a bit empty and you see the wire. So I've got this jar here, which I often use to decorate and put treats in this area. So I'm just going to stick this down here, and I've filled that with candy canes, as you can see, and I just thought those would be nice to hang off the side of a cup of hot cocoa. And it wouldn't be a hot cocoa station without a sign to say so, and I already had this little guy, just a small chalkboard, and I've maybe badly written on hot cocoa station and attempted to draw a little mug on the side there, but nevertheless it gives it the general feel of what I wanted. So I'm just going to stick him there. And there is the final look of my hot cocoa station for this year. I'm really looking forward just to preparing a nice hot drink and snuggling up on the sofa.